Welcome to Cosmic Girl 101. This is the general tarot forecast for the sign of Pisces for the month of January of 2024. I hope you're all doing well and Happy New Year to all. Here we are at the start of a whole new calendar year. So let's get some inspiration, let's get some direction for our lovely Pisces for the month of January, how they're faring for the start of a brand new year. Okay, Pisces, what is coming through for you in the first week of January? So we open up the year with the Two of Pentacles. This is an energy that is speaking directly to you in regards to letting you know that all of your finances or resources available to you are feeling as if they're balanced. There's more than enough to go around here, and you may be investing in yourself or investing in a project because there's finances here available to you. And the twos can represent decisions and choices as well. So there might be a financial decision you're considering anchoring into in the opening week of January. The second week we have the major arcana card, the Hierophant. The Hierophant represents the sign of Taurus. There might be a significant Taurus in your life, Pisces. If it's not a person, the Hierophant represents commitment, having spiritual faith and belief in something else other than yourself, or needing to get back to some spiritual connection within yourself. This card is all about knowledge, the higher wisdom. Can also represent teaching. So you may be teaching, or you may be coming across a significant teacher in the second week of January. But it is a card that is associated with commitment. Okay, so the third week, please, for Pisces. We're going to get some confirmation cards too on what's come through as well, so we get a deeper understanding of the story that's trying to speak to you in this month, Pisces. So hang tight. The third week, please. What does Pisces need to know for the third week of January of 2024? Thank you, Galactic Team, for being present. So the third week, we have the energy of the Five of Cups. When I say energy, I mean, this is what the card represents. It represents our emotional landscape. So it's all about our feelings, what other people don't see, but we know they're real. And this Five of Cups is pointing towards white knuckling an emotional attachment from the past that could be holding you back and needing to move towards something that feels a lot more organic for you, or getting back on top of feeling quite good and having your own sense of well-being. And then we close out the month of January, moving into February of 2024 with the major arcana card of the Lovers. This can represent a significant Gemini in your life. If it's not representing a person, Pisces, the Lovers cards represents needing to make a decision, but it's a moral and ethical decision, so it has a lot of weight to it. So you could be contemplating whether to remove yourself from a relationship or a collaboration, or anchoring into it. So it looks like there's something quite significant in regards to an important aspect of your life regarding your finances, or even what makes you feel emotionally content or balanced in regards to this Hierophant here. So let's get some clarity here for you. So the Two of Pentacles opening up the first week of January is with the Three of Pentacles. So investing in a new group project, or investing in a collaboration that you have already established here. So this is something that's familiar to you, Pisces, opening up the new year. You know, you might be injecting a lot of time and energy within a new group dynamic that you've already established in 2023. Things seem to be flowing along quite nicely. Everyone's on board, and there's a lot of recognition here of you assisting people and helping with a vision or a passion project here in the first week of January. So that's a nice start to the year indeed. So Hierophant, please. Now let's get some depth here with this reading for Pisces for January. What is this Hierophant representing, please? Again, it could be a significant Taurus in your life, Pisces. So the Hierophant, teaching, a teacher, connecting with your soul self, establishing self-belief and values. Hierophant, please, for Pisces. Pisces, Hierophant. You could be leading a group as well here, Pisces. Leading a group. Education. Okay. Hierophant, please. This one message, Galactic Team, for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know for January? Second week. Thank you. Wow. It's with a major arcana card, Chariot. Okay, Pisces, you put on notice here to be prepared for a lot of action and movement. So the Hierophant here committing to something maybe in haste, or committing to something quite quickly. So you're anchoring to something quite quickly here, or things are really accelerating in the second week of January in regards to a group dynamic that you're involved with, or a financial commitment that you may be involved with, Pisces. Okay. So here's you're put on notice here to be prepared for a lot of action in the second week regarding your financial commitment or investment, or with a group dynamic, be it a passion project or actual work project. Okay, the third week we have that Five of Cups, you know, needing to overcome loss or feelings of emotional depletion in the third week, and it's with the Page of Swords. Page of Swords can represent a younger person in your life, or this could be you. So this may be, you may be on call here to remove yourself from a very mental jarred space about the loss of a relationship from the past. You could be, you know, feeling disconnected emotionally from a person in your life. A younger person, could be a child as well. But this, the third week is putting you on notice, Pisces, to realize that there is emotional fulfillment to be had if you can just let go of something that is troubling you, be it a person or a younger person around you, or just your own mental landscape, getting on top of things mentally so you can feel connected again emotionally and feel like you've got well-being back into your experience. Interesting. Pisces, there's a lot of different things going on here in the month of January, so forewarned is forearmed. That's why we love our divination and esoteric tools to be utilized at free will. Okay, so we close out the month of January, moving into February with the major arcana card, the Lovers. Again, can represent a significant Gemini in your life. If not a person, this Lovers card represents the needing for you to take some time to make a decision regarding a collaboration or relationship, because even though the decision might be here, it's as if it has long-term effects, and it's got a moral and ethical energy attached to this card. So whatever decision you're making, it certainly will affect how people see you, or you're aware of, you know, your own moral and ethical landscape when you do make this choice. And it's with the Two of Swords. So the swords represents our mental landscape again. And so a decision or a relationship that you're putting your proverbial head in the sand about, not wanting to look at a relationship or a decision that you need to make. It's difficult. It's a difficult choice here at the end of the month for you, Pisces, because it has a lot of weight to it. And this is something that you may not be prepared to engage in at the moment. Could be this past relationship or person from the past, or a younger person or a child. So it seems, Pisces, that you're very aware of the importance of connection, and you may be on call to, you know, make a choice, and it could be difficult for you And so you're not making any progress here at the end of the month because you're very aware that you're not prepared yet. And look, you do you, that's okay. But at the very least, know this, with the tarot reading that's come forward for you this month, if the decision is ongoing moving into February, you're on call to release an emotional attachment or look at things very laterally. This will help you make that choice. All is not lost, that is for sure, when it comes to a relationship or a collaboration. All things end so we can have new doors opening and new beginnings for ourselves. Interesting reading opening up for the year of 2024 indeed, Pisces. So looks like you're very aware of a relationship or a commitment or moral ethics is allowed here in this reading. So you could be tied up in a karmic situation. It won't be your first rodeo and it won't be your last. That's what the journey of life is all about. Okay, Pisces, let's see what astrology card is working with you in the month of January 2024. What does Pisces need to know? Thank you, Galactic Team, for being present today. We hope that we give clarity to our Pisces out there on what they may be navigating through this month. Just an astrology card, please, for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Some clarity for Pisces on what they are working with in this month. Okay. Pisces. Oh, there we go. It's blown out. Okay, and you are working with the energy of Saturn. So Saturn, Pisces, is currently transiting in your sign. So you may be very aware of the maturity required to move you forward in a new direction, or at least get your own experience moving in a new direction. So something that has been quite anchoring or jarring for a very long time might need to be looked at realistically to remove yourself and take you in a new trajectory. Saturn represents our ability to discern and look at things very laterally. So you're on call here to let the head override the heart, possibly, because there's a choice or a decision that is quite weighty and you almost may feel it percolating or bubbling up, or has been bubbling up to the underneath the surface for a time. And here is your opportunity to end something for yourself so you can have forward momentum and experience your personal bliss, as we all deserve. So that's your reading for January of 2024. I hope you have a fabulous month, and I will see you in February.